They are releasing dancehall songs. Maybe I show artists in the platform, they'll release a song, now, could you imagine a release a song or Western region had they? Now, would be while throw a catch out there, but just sending yum na mum na minte. Wabra man the link no, or was not catch out the sending yum what I cried the whole sending yum no correct yum no man no te. Now, better than a reggae dancehall artist in Widen, walk on him.
Is it not the DJs who asked for the original project?
Oh, DJ, dear, for DJ, you the artist, or then who there, DJ, you have to send him the original project.
Yeah.
Because you can't send DJ a link for a DJ to go and tap on the link. Then why? Because the DJ will play on no promoting him now more. It's in the DJ, the automatically, apart from DJ, who barely knows they send one him directly the man. The person should go and scream.
What about the bloggers?
For the bloggers to, we have bloggers be one can say one now. You mean to send them the song, you have to send it to them. But I so who would deserve a link. So you have to send a link to them. And once even who would deserve a song nankasa. Men popo with it. Because blogger be no man no. He knows what he will do about the song. Then you now condemn him. It's also on flop. Then you now man so on cheap no. He will work on the song for you. And you now condemn him. And this year also yesterday. Young bloggers know what I they had no way day. This year no ubia ya no nyumpa. Just to give it to the blogger no sumpo na why.
It's the working.
Yeah, me tell radio.
Where work then? What's the bloggers why?
What's the bloggers no one boy? Or your Facebook bloggers? Nah, a whole lot. A whole lot. The Facebook blogger then.
What do you think about that?
Me, I don't understand like Facebook blogger then. No, your blogger.
It's not more than 100, more than 200.
So could you imagine more than 100 singles and Shashamali too? How many albums does Shashamali have now?
Legendary.
Just imagine. So imagine how many songs will you play? Every time about now from an apartment, belong for two no. Mbon so just imagine. It's one been one now boy. Maybe nkofu bebre so ba reggae and dancehall no more.
They came to love it because of you.
Love it. It's no man nkofu to say no say hey, son of reggae no me na. You find there one why rasta nkotin eh no would say reggae no sana e chonya nti wo say Shashamali no west no kana hu there on the okanya sesam and some abrabum some na dey just so came who the no Charlie say you focus in agent correct music no da at least inspiration ways be woman also go to that bra but you in chada reggae rastafo one sebi way be different be no chada one way reggae no nti me twin kofu be ba reggae music no mo so but say especially am me fun panyinfo no because we also want someone who the reggae day bad boys now they don't want wear reggae no one wear seven one thing but no wear reggae but me chechro mumu who the no until them now could you imagine the boy Shashamali I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jah just it say the man na in there very inspiration so just imagine
insightful music
yeah
but we'll go to I1 but Shashamali as your level no share or no how deep did he dive with you into the reggae world of music?
Well, Shashamali, that's what I was saying. Shashamali, let me try and go for baby. One on me try one na on ma me didn't page more. No ma me didn't page any na hashtag no but damn reggae and dancehall.
People, my name is Hetilicious and I am logged on with Ghani's media travel blogs, entertainment news, all the sizzling and buzzing interviews is right here. So tune in and let's have an awesome time together.
Hello, everybody. Yes, my name is Ghani, and of course, I'm Ghani's Media on YouTube. I'm Ghani's Media on Facebook. Ukudabosmo on Snapchat and on Twitter, which is now X. Yes, anytime you see me with a microphone, it means I'm about to speak to someone who is doing something amazing in the region, in the community, or in the society where we find ourselves. And yes, today I happen to be here with one of my good friends, my old friends. Yes, he's called Ternero, and yes, it's a bright day here in Sekenita Krade, somewhere you don't know. Yes, we are around Sekenita Krade, and we are about to have a conversation. I hope that a will follow conversation there then. Yeah, Hemolokoso. By your location today, why today we are inside Takrade. I'm not mentioning it. Maybe later you get to know about it. What's up, bro?
Everything nice, bro. Yourself?
They cool. Telling me Ghana know they treat me well, so I know they cool like that. What's up?
Why Ghana know they treat you?
I be Charlie, the system they make I know they see things stop. Oh.
Hey, sir? Because people they see things stop. Oh. Why are you there?
I come your area, I see people they build houses, bro. When we get the money, so
Charlie, it's about hard work, you know. Hard work. You are saying I want to when you see people that pay you know, if you see people building so many houses here, is their will say they want to build house, and fortunately to Nyame abo on my them. Why you know? Then faster than more, and so I have bonus and Yakupon boy and you see vision away in any other. You see into me, I couldn't now.
Do you believe the fact that it is about hard work that can lead us to this? I mean, this term of building houses and doing this and doing that. Do you believe in that?
Yeah, I believe in that. It's about hard work and determination.
We can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. From hard work, you can do it. Because one now was one. No sit down. No. I so many years. No waiting tears can they one or establish the madden. So also a million for them proceed and on year illegal way to say they are. You can do it.
Don't you believe in the difference of there's a difference between hard work and smart work? What's the difference for you? How do you see it?
Okay, for hard work, now you say we have something say they say hard work they pay. Hard work, to me, I don't see it like that because me a hard work, but hard work now me and so give me something. You know, so if you tell me hard work they pay, I don't believe it. If you are working smart, we have so many people who work smart. Smart and your own difference, baby. Smart as in Edward Jin, B2B, na Jenny BB. Linya smartness. Into make a smartness na nina classifiers. Smart na me who there smartness na smart na din iska who there. Maybe genuine the mame. No. It's not.
So I will tell you when they will be kind of smarter. You see that the personally be illegal and I be them. That's how you see it.
That's my policy. I'm not so what can I smarter? I'm because the word smart, no, all definitions be real. I'm there. And why do you need B2B? The cream, I don't know. Yeah, it's there. Nimpana, you know, sir. Our word in your shop in tonight, then you my consult in Nimpana creates BB. I to now you but I Jenny BB. Ma that young
only out them now with smartness and how do you see the hard work? Like how do you see it in real terms? Ternero is doing a hard work. How do you classify that one?
Hard work no. Obia ni me fan there. Esun wedwuma. Ehun edwuma ye wedwuma fine. Adeche obia ho there. Ekọ up and down. Obi won that back some which obi bo ho na bia e mesi me e concrete ehun there ekọ ha obi afro wa ha ekọ. Yeah. Obi bo ho that nipa e hard power ehun do oye edwuma power e hard. So even a office now what does group no office no we edwuma how our motivation to no ehun that no. I want to say hard. To be there, no, you do hard work. Yeah, it's not hard work in always to it pays. Hard work pays, correct.
You believe doing hard work we can build some of these houses?
You can. Doing hard work you can.
It's like Ternero is giving me some morale this morning, but we'll see about that. But let's get into the conversation. When we say Ternero, who is Ternero? What do you do?
Because Ternero is a whole lot of brand holding this name Ternero. Actually, Ternero no, me uncle Bonyi be no them din it as Grand Don Ternero. Grand no all the mom you no trama say there. It didn't interest ni. Grand no nature there. Ada also.
Big.
Ada also fire.
It's really a French word.
Yeah. Ada also a grand. Now, well before the work there Donna. I think Don means Charlie you are great. You are great. I did be at Usabosumbia no Charlie. I don't know tumpon. Na fashion bro, you know some nonsense so Charlie kakra. Into know who there, know how I am, no Charlie. Through his work, everything was going on smoothly. Or the Nejuma jam, I was taking over very smoothly at the port. So he came and named me Grand Don Ternero. The Ternero trade obia nitrimogo on for her obey on your day. I can't send for a 2 days before, but no 2 days. So show me the not to me the Grand Don Ternero.
So are you working with a white man no more? The man or more them dinner.
You know the damn dinner the tomb them hold the damage in the damn dinner the or fatam minji damn dinner for so tomorrow from school secondary school now it was a bit kakra but well in school. I'm for what you to say there no matter what. The baby Fabia and he's all mama got some personal dynamic and police. Why you?
This is man support me I've been your friend for a long time. I don't know your real name.
You know, it be me. Man got some real name now for why you? I'm a mom for woman for no from a real name from. About from Ternero.
That be hard. That be hard.
You see, no man got some real name by Alasan Idrisu.
Yeah.
That's my real name. By Ternero now about Koba Bibia, my sister no.
It's Alasan Ayo.
Alasan Ayo.
How do you feel when you are in town and people are referring to you as Ternero instead of Alasan?
Oh, I know say Obi Owa only my real name. Yeah, more I'm no. Modu I know from Ternero. It's not no some Ternero there from at least no matter what. But na mo pa no be to me sham. But are you Ternero? I'm so oh yes. So say he knows me. Papa me po me nimu no. Maybe send no nimu hen. Wo be some no oh who baby obi dem no bomb din or dem picture chan na dey na how I mixing I don't want picture chan no this is me. So fine then man Ternero. So he loves my way now dey so okay. Thank you so much.
People are saying, a lot of people are saying that you are real, like Ternero is real. I don't know, one or two, like how true is it?
Oh, real na the yeah, can we say no say if you are real, you are being realer on a rebebia on chro. Edin the car, a rebebia on chro in this world. Into real na me there, I do help a lot. Yeah, mo boapa at least me say mo go. Giving out it's easy for me to give out. So then I can say that I'm giving out to normal. Go for P who don't know me real. Now feel so say if Makade Maria Damo another Maraboa, Billy Day Amoa.
You go all out
smoothly.
You don't think twice.
No.
Because have you ever been disappointed by somebody you went all out for and the person ended up
Oh, for that one, it was once by Nipano later no, he came and apologized there. Oh, this is this, and for through 1 or 2 reasons, I can't say that content no but through 1 or 2 reasons, he came and apologized there. Oh, they. So I nearly forget and I'm kind of oh, Charlie, let's forget him. Continue with our journey, our past, and then share that man. So that was
you are sober. I mean, I've known you for a long time, so you are sober. You are one of the persons in Tia Obika brothers from the Muslim community. They are rowdy. I disagree with them because Ternero is just a cool guy, man.
Oh yeah, I know that. We are saying from Kobe. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
We are saying the way who are FFA. Actually, no one who once it's hey, and I pay in your dash and chasampa. And nipa na we won sebe nde da nature na obi nenam nde da ya na obi nen kasa wodi nkomo was so but nde she's no more no until we ask no why are you taking the world to no until we ask no just be sober then they be you pray say God should lift you up ade you should be an yakopon yen more then on am can work hard and I work harder yakopon ent na yakopon nka da ji
I won't see.
You have to work hard. Work hard. Yankopon who there you are then he also provide more.
That is hard. That's but you used to be a DJ and how was it? And people knew you as Ternero the DJ, like yeah.
DJ, I was a DJ. That was way back 10 years back. Yeah, I was DJing, but my father found call further too much because content and I'm creating. I was having that time, but now nyama bebre super boom na day and DJing so much I was playing for kids. Na mutumo organize case no mankasa me the miska moto bibia drinks bibia then we open a party am on perform no then I be DJ mo bonyo mo no we na all song na bi nyama recordo but do baby no who there though there was nothing coming out from it but now baby I was happy that baby I made the mother no but now she ain't free member and so baby also now it drains me now feel so apart from DJing so now I have a whole lot of maybe I know for me, so I but someone I'm kind of no DJing at least I have to put it down for a while. Now I'm focus on maybe for a while and sana. So now I'll get back to the DJ.
So like you were doing it for charity.
I was doing it for charity. Someone can even call me to come and play for him maybe anniversary where all to small ceremony being I'll go and play for them. I was having my own machines, everything. I'll go and play for them just for free.
Just happy playing it.
Playing it just to also brand myself. No, I'm paying. Also be some you know how much you want to charge. I say, oh no, you just provide me this thing, and I'll be so because now everything I do now I want to put it online. Yeah, so that was initially the main cause.
So, like your source should be online or what's online
at time, you know. Yeah. It's no me there making it for free so that I'll also gain something in back. But I'll do who there it wasn't helping. So I have to man can me J, but I want to put it down and focus on different things later then come and continue.
I mean, you still have your laptop, you still have one or two things, so it's like you still have the skill that you can do it.
Yeah. For DJ, if I'm in the room, at times I DJ myself. I'm in the room do particular because
you enjoy playing your own music.
Yeah, because if you are there and you don't practice more, at times you sometimes because I did saying different more upgrades labor. I'm practicing. You may be better. So when you are there, you have to practice doing some DJ because every day in and day out there are
more apps.
Whole lot of apps coming.
Yeah.
It's all and use more new apps now, but they use old ones now.
That is hard. But were you playing for a radio station or something?
No, I wasn't playing for a radio station. I wasn't like. One station wanted to employ me for me free play so I went there. I won't want to put the station name online, but I went there play for them for like 1-2 weeks and later I got a contract someplace, then I have to pause then go to that level then we catch one there at least I would make a baby kakra, so let me go and sort that one out after. They be a slot or I'll come and help now. Yeah, both the
so like it was mutual.
It was mutual, yeah.
And you have been in the industry, like industry like but people know you for that reggae type of stuff. That's why I'm asking then, were you because you were going to industry meetings and you were moving here and there?
Yeah.
How was that one too?
Let me big up Shashamali, yeah, legendary, yeah. Through all these things, I would say through Shashamali now because how I used to meet Shashamali, I was working in road one time ago, not in a car, but we were friends online. It was a car rich man no jine so on over park and channel road Glasgow form. No jina was I am in Ternero. Say yes. No, so mention on a car no. So mention on a car no. You didn't come on no. On no whom no. Because nipa de the picture for at least rare you have to know the person. So no mention you didn't come over bread or say Opemasam pa how I do online no. Opemasam so he wants me to follow him. Now, over the music na nyama reggae level no me then me upgrade no. Yeah, let me say, oh, no problem. I will try my best. Yeah, so we exchange contacts now. That was a whole lot. 1 month's time, and the following month, then he called, say, oh, we have a meeting being Takrade, so me then me rep. That was Atlantic. Me rep. And not knowing, it was a whole lot. With the moon come out, coffee bebre, painful, abba. They all want to come and see Ternero. So fortunately he called there me show up for meeting nothing. So I came really it was tears. It was tears.
You didn't imagine.
I wasn't imagine that meeting go forward to them. So imagine afaka kaba to them mala industry na ngasano me na legendary today na on we be jinan dom bebre nim na only introduce our that no. Just imagine.
Well, I shall want to say,
Ternero, this is me. But I should be ojina mention we took on a call abruchino who are called shoes and I don't confund him but I mean look at me. Na me jina ho only introduce me and dom do them painful dignities I wasn't in a while. I don't know. So mocha from a in there. Obian watch out in Sham, Obian Sham, Humo brand banana. I'm ready to help Secondary Takrade and the country as a whole. It's in Obian him. So after the program Kofu started our approaching, we exchange contact Kofu. So we did after the program for like 1 or 2 months, no namala Mumpa madam Scarton Ponana from Mitriponia then. From Mitrin Todo.
Chimana
Iperon Mokoha. April on the Mokoha, April on me, BB, until me show up. No, nam DJ in his unit, no, here sending any mamma, here sending any mamma, me mix and me find your mixtape, crazy mano. So it was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. So big up Shashamali. Oh no, ma, more contact about reggae music no more. Reggae music no more.
And at the point, everybody wanted to listen to Ternero. I mean.
Yeah, Ternero became Ternero. Yeah, so well, let's brand now Ternero. The name Ternero Nankasano. And there on empty the meeting with down here common. So Ternero yeah, but didn't even this Ternero. Oh, we're fine. So I was happy. The challenges how we are saying I was praying there. Oh, we are saying them brand day I'll push and queen anymore. Well, maybe suffer.
Shamali is one person who is, I mean, is down to earth, like, or is accepting everybody at any time.
Yeah, he's accepting it because how he is, Yeah, our Benny Biana, and Benna and Hunini Porty, but a Benna name with the oh, he's free to everybody, open on Shrano. No, button so we did it. I don't know, baby, I prefer that outside, and I the same thing. On no baby, not to the Madia, or make sure that I don't turn out to be some of us. No, I'm no, there. This is it. No, after all, we are all human beings. So that's it.
So you playing his music, what impact did you think your playlist had on his music?
I can't remember. I was playing this one of his song, Mata Family. Yeah. So now I'm from a party being a read no play. It's a one be say mata fish. Number for money, mata inti nyum ni sibi lo bia sa opedam nyum ni bi mata opedam nyum no Ternero ya pedam nyum no. Me repeat them nyum no osia me repeat them nyum no. Na ho e chi na meta wana old lady be bay. My brother, na ho na oboda me nyum mi. Mr. Oh, man be no bother me no. I say, hey, na mata pui, she's so sad and I'm so oh mana. Unto them. Yeah. Until ya mata pui. Yeah. Oh ya mata pui, mata tea, na mata fish. Na ya mata fish, oh ya mata fish. Fish. Say I quite remember now. Chelsea will play be our friend McFish. Until them playing needing. Now follow the two or the created them in Yomono. Until on your door matter fish.
They were actually names. I mean those
names. They were names of players.
Yeah.
Players. In general, the 400 year the Yomono. Until the Yomono, and who they not secondary takra there is no wobapa radio stations or wobapa. It's no. Anytime I'm a show be and moko show be, I make sure the Shashamale Nenyum almost 5 days. I have to play them before the show will end. So also mama at least Shashamale is needing bustle kakra na mouse no brand and so bustle because how I was playing the reggae music, you know. So apart from Shashamale, I got to know I won. The lyrical gunshot, big up to him. Yeah, so also, actually, I one is we're in the same tribe. I one is a Dagomba man. I'm also a my father is a Dagomba. Yeah, so Frigerian Muslims, you know, say a Dagomba. Even if you are Muslim, there you are. You flow. You are automatically my brother. Yeah, I'm fan a Muslim. They're different. Yeah. So I get to meet I one. We share nominating one or two. He also like me. Then he also started vibing with me, sending me his song, then putting my name on his brand. So me didn't come out there, build the name of so many build also not branded the man. Yeah. Because he and Shashamale also were too close. Yeah. So he seen me being with Shashamale, no. Nyama me yama Shashamale no, no see yama no. So I can also do for I want to. So I said, oh, okay. For me, I love music. I love reggae music. So now, if I one is there, let me add dancehall. So it became reggae and dancehall. No, yeah, my profession of music. Me pepper reggae and dancehall. So it went at the time. Yeah, now it's na yeah. Those two people, one man and me say. So me go show baby one time. Now I can't remember. Man, artist via one and kadam kofo bien there. One could sing one of your man boy from Anapan.
And the people were enjoying it.
They were enjoying it.
I mean, that's cool.
Could you believe I one is having over more than 100 singles?
It's not more than 100, more than 200.
You know, so could you imagine? Yeah. More than 100 singles and Shashamale too. How many albums does Shashamale have now?
Legendary.
Just imagine. So imagine how many songs will you play? Ebeto abonyum na from Anapato in belong for two no. Embon so just imagine. Nti won e be no onyum na mboy ya maybe nkofu bebre so ba reggae and dancehall no more.
They came to love it because of you.
Love it. Nti no man nkofu so say no say hey, son of reggae no me na. You fin there one why rasta nkotin eh no we say reggae no sana e chonya nti we say Shashamale no west no kana ohun there and okanya sesam and then some abrabum some na they just so came who the no Charlie say you focus in agent reggae music no da at least inspiration ways be woman also go to that bra but you in chada reggae rasta for one sebi way be different be no chada one way reggae no until me think of be ba reggae music no more also but say especially am me fun panyimfo no because we also what's on your who the reggae day bad boys na dey no one way reggae no one way say one thing but no way reggae but me chechro mumu who the no until them now could you imagine the Shashamale I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jah just it say the man na in the very inspiration so just imagine
insightful music
yeah
but we'll go to I1 but Shashamale as your level no share or no, how deep did he dive with you into the reggae world of music?
Well, Shashamale, that's what I was saying. Shashamale, let me try and go for baby. Nti one on me try one na on ma me didn't page more. No ma me didn't page any na hashtag no badam and reggae and dancehall. Well, hashtag. So I was using that hashtag for like 6 months. So do you know I get Bibi Kakra or me social media handle na didn't that's no break it down. So I was there. Shashamale even in nyum no obey no pono on ye nyum no releasing nyum number out na pono he will send it to me. Don't say all mama 1 week me say nyum no na man feedback because I mean feedback na the mama no be ginado no da ya ne final conclusion now my nyum na ba out.
That's musicianship.
So could you imagine the legendary academy show no I send nyum na mo mundo within 5 days manda I'll be there, the song will be on repeat. Me say nyum na beats no one by one. Me say baby and me a pause. Then I'll reverse. Me say ni bioma son. Date no the mom no mama friend and my man feedback. There, this and this and this. Yenji baby film. Yenji them small. Yenji film. Yenji shame. And I could tell you. Yeah, them all. Yeah, them ad in your way now. Okobo na lankasa tena hotel nyum no metena one off from that done corrections na mama why ni nyina na sisi ona lankasa tena ona lankasa ohu da nyum na is solid.
I mean, you believe in the
nyum na is solid. That was Printers Road Traffic Jam.
Yeah.
That was the song. So ohu da nyum na is solid before he released the song then and releasing nyum no so no boom see.
And he said that particular song was influenced by Neba. Yeah. There was a rush to the hospital and the traffic and were you told about that?
I was told I'll catch them now. Neba big up Shashers. Them all from yeah. So she was sick one time and you know Sprinters Road traffic no one and only God. So we couldn't hear good news that day, but we give thanks to God there. I'm done. Remember to me a successful man. So from them done, Shasha's no turn on. You said no. You will sit down and do something about this traffic. And I say it's a very good initiative. So on Kodo, he will let me know. So we were there. It was years. Then doing music, it's not easy.
Takes time, some time,
And if you don't take time, then you just go and sit down and do something and can't bring it out. Yeah, we'll go for the studio within just 2-3 minutes. They cook something now. Then within that day now, what's what about out? And I bet say, 1 or 2 weeks there, then the music die. And then boom. Could you imagine the cow now in a cotton studio? I had the madrin
was for 1 week.
1 week, 2 weeks now. You know, now I can it's now it's accident. Could you imagine? And listen to Shashamali music. It's na here Fakataba. I won't see some Papa Shashamali name Shana. On the hair, or 10 you know the year that I'm not so up on we releasing the
pure root songs,
So, and he will record the song, give it to so many people to work on it. Big up to Bob Marley and the Wailers. Yeah, them all will work on the song before we release it. So just imagine them for them coughing now when it's same and son you releasing now. Just imagine.
Imagine the outcome.
It's timeline music. It's timeless.
When you listen to his songs, you realize that timeless. Like his songs are timeless. Yes, but I will get to that the more. But let's see. After you knowing Shashamali and getting to know I1, how was the journey with him?
Well, the journey, I could say the journey was smooth. It was smooth. Although I was also doing my small job here at one side. So the journey was smooth. Could you imagine that then I'll go to Shasha's there and be with him for some time before I come home. And anytime I'll be there, maybe when you're doing the pen down BB, then I'll go and read it. Oh, Ternero, how do you see it? Oh, is it okay? Oh, you're fine. Then okay, then you'll back a hona, yeah, employ a car. So I was there. If I see something, I'll just call him. Oh, the madi. So pen it down. Now you should be able to me throw for him. So I was doing all this relationship normal. Shasha the pet some more there. I was even having passion for me. So I didn't even know what my musician now how I'm leading. What my musician. So I said no. Bibia no music is a calling. Say in your calling, call on board. You lie back, say you can be a musician.
It's actually to anything that we do. Adibia piano. Why is it all your friend? So you are being called to do this.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I'm some catching the baby. I'm some folding you. So say if the calling come for me to do music, I will do it because this year you help so many people. No, when they are not into music, they were doing something different. But at the end of the day, them all now they are coming to music, and the music too is selling for them. So let's see as time goes on, maybe
one day Ternero will have an album or an EP.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
No, it can be possible, but maybe let's hope so.
Okay. Let's see to that. But we have a couple of reggae dancehall artists here in Takoradi upcoming. Is there any time that any of these guys will reach up to you like Ternero, Charlie, my senior man, because of your experience? Does it happen?
Yeah, it happened. But in Takoradi here, I only have 1 or 2 people. Big up Better Days God and big up Jawix. Yeah, I can say that them 2 guys, one that. Bia ni ho ebekere da mkofo ebie no wo mu kumpo nkada there about from you call and ask me, oh, what is going on, bia why the mad into the mention mano if it's okay. And at times many studio producers and minimum, so at times I can take them go there and they go and do something sake of me. If they go there, at least
charge you on
it will be less because of how I am, the way I am to the producer and this. So the producer will just call me, oh, why you them beat you or minya artists be able to move around the dam now. So Musumesha around that I'm going to be we'll approach him for 1 year maybe home. So it's them where I also call. So I'll call Better Days God, I'll call that wise that, oh Charlie, the idea I'll call this and this, I'll just send it to them. Because could you imagine producer a beat for that man, so you school will pay, but producer will do a beat, give it to me for free. I also send it to the artist for free. They also run on it, and even after the song crown, apart from Better Days God and Jawas Nampono, different artists who are minimum 1 point shut down here too close. Yeah. I'll send the beat to them. They will use the beat to ride on the beat and release the track on their own platforms. Them a beat now, but 1 hour where beat no.
And do they give credit?
They don't give any credits. But I'm sure I just do it for love. Because obi all the beat no more no one Jimmy Ska. Or yeah there to create no content and also baba so. So muso madam mona and show love umpa. Fine. Antenda madam and show love. Na china way be umbe
then it will be cutting the connection.
So you say you help those who help you. So
Jawise and Better Days, you giving them a beat to ride on, and their output, final work. How do you see it? How do you rate it?
It's very boom.
They are good.
Boom.
Are they good?
They are very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Me who beat madam mona so far. Makade want to know kupo you flop or beat no.
They kill it.
Write it correctly. If even they won't write it for that day, you give them some days. Because if you are beating and down will cook in that man if you are also what content you will need to buy any none of which cover beating. So you have to give him some days. Maybe 2 or 3 days for him to cover up. He will just call you then, oh boss, I've sent you this no, just listen to me. Say
they are spitting fire on it.
Yeah, they've blow the beats, you see that. So
all right, so looking at reggae dancehall in secondary Takoradi, how on a scale of 10, where will you place it?
Reggae dancehall in Takoradi.
Yes.
They say we don't have reggae, we have reggae and dancehall.
They said we will come to that. Your boss said that, but we'll come to that later. But you looking at reggae dancehall music here?
In Takoradi here, I would say You rate it. I'm gonna rate 4/10.
4/10.
4/10.
Why not 5 or 6 or 7?
4/10 because Takrade had no. Yen push yen reggae and dancehall out. Reggae dancehall yen mado.
Is it the artist, the fault of the artist or the producers or who?
The artists are doing well. Mostly, the artists are releasing songs. They are releasing reggae songs. They are releasing dancehall songs. They be actual artists in the platform. They'll release the song. Now, could you imagine a release a song or Western region had they? Now, obi wa fro wa catch out there. Mpocho sending nyom na mam na minte. Wa bra man the link no. Oboso na catch out the sending nyom what akrade ho sending nyom no correct nyom na man no nte. Now obeda na reggae dancehall artist no widen. Wa konenim.
Is it not the DJs who asked for the original project?
Oh, DJ, for DJ, you the artist, was then who there, DJ, you have to send him the original project.
Yeah.
Because you can't send DJ a link for a DJ to go and tap on the link. Then why? Because the DJ will play on over promoting him now more. It's in the DJ, they automatically, apart from DJ, who barely knows there send one directly the man. The person should go and scream.
What about the bloggers?
For the bloggers to, we have bloggers be one can one now. You mean to send them the song, you have to send it to them. But I believe so would deserve a link. So you have to send a link to them. And once even would deserve a song nankasa. Men pupu with it. Because blogger be Eden yum no man no. He knows what he will do about the song. Then yum now condemn him. It's almost on flop. Then yum now man so on cheap no. He will work on the song for you. And yum now condemn him. And this year also yesterday. Young bloggers know what I had no way day. This year no ubia ya no just to give it to the blogger no some put on why
It's the working.
yeah me tell radio.
Where work then? What's the bloggers why?
What's the bloggers no one boy or Facebook bloggers nah a whole lot. A whole lot. The Facebook blogger then.
What do you think about that?
Me, I don't understand like Facebook blogger then. No, your blogger. Send on content not da. Just then I get a Facebook blogger. Now, Takra they had the bloggers are they a Facebook bloggers. I don't understand. The why Facebook blogger the content and I don't know ya uncle Funwa. Let me know. Let me who there maybe I will who channel work on Facebook bloggers.
Yes, we are here with Ternero from Anaji. Yes, this is our location for today, and yes, we are having a conversation. I'm here, broad one. I will be on him in reggae music. He knows reggae music very, very well, and then I'm happy to be here with him today. But the aspect has to do the aspect doing with bloggers, the aspect of bloggers, you know. We'll have a whole conversation about that one sometime. But I like your take though, because it seems like people don't really value the kind of things that we do. A few, the many don't. But Entumin force will be done pedemadi, so we'll get to it. But your boss Shashamali, legendary, was saying that we don't have reggae dancehall. We have reggae and dancehall music. What is that? Explain.
Okay, reggae and dancehall music. Reggae and compare dancehall.
What's the difference between these two?
Difference really, there is a big gap from reggae and dancehall because yes, one and our culture, Bob Marley, just watch their style of music now. What you know, we need the roots reggae, roots rock reggae.
Yeah, I was calling them preachers or prophets.
Yeah. So them one you know what you know. Intana no made from because one west and some no what can intana we win the front preachers and prophets no. But deep down one you know we classify it as reggae music. Reggae music and dancehall no be raga way no. One way raga no. So we call them as dancehall. Dancehall for no let's say popcorn. And those era
Vibes Katal,
they brought dancehall too.
Okay.
And for the reggae aspect, the core culture Bob Marley on one side. One way reggae and kasa so Bob Marley one way. Na popcorn na the vibes kata one way. You see say there is difference. See, let me tell you, they are dressing. One dressing in po. Let me put legendary Shashamali as a whole. If Shasha dress and coming out, who never wonder a reggae person. Yes. Ne who dance or be a dancer on this no urban dress. Ne who there was me see he's a dancer person or a dancer. So initially, I mean, I'll classify as the dressing no good thing then, or shredder. This is a reggae person and this is a dancehall person. So that's come there. You war reggae and dancehall.
And they say normally they say reggae is words of the Bible, and when you listen to the tunes, you realize that no, they are actually preaching what is in the Bible in a different direction. Have you notified that?
Yeah, you know, reggae. What to reggae baby is our gospel. Yeah, because we now even let me put this gospel musicians as a whole. The way they do their music, you know, in gospel it's not how I can't remember one time, mommy be what bonum calm now, and how she was jamming with the song. It was gospel song. How she was jamming with song. I'm calling hey, mommy, you know what bonin or a reggae by mommy. Oh, when you're feeling a gospel, I'm sure I'm catching the mommy. You may tell him no reggae. I say, I haven't no reggae. I am reggae. Now, mommy, all to you, me reggae. Mommy, why a rasta? Try a rasta. I'm saying, reggae, I'm saying, mommy, on you, cheddar, reggae, in shadow, be a rasta. I can't tell you, make a saying, making shadow be a rasta. And you need to tell me, oh, boy, you know, I'm catch a driver and there, on doom, in mum. Now, me, you phone, I'm a Bob Marley, and you so phone. Mama very unfortunately not bro so she was following Bob Marley's ways. You know say maybe asemi papa elike nyina no oye there mama wa ka bi wonu nyum no mo am sinti papa ne di na mama ne di no boy no awa sa dwon ehunu ne den maybe oye cool so me started I was laughing inside the car me channel inti difference na me choro nta say I say, no chede. Nyum na gospel na yete na do. It be a reggae, enwa. I say, oh yeah. No be gospel music be reggae. Be reggae. Ba we nim. Ebi anipa no mi obo nyum no onye ni tiri basa nti na we say, hey, oyo gospel. What gospel? Say gospel nyum be reggae nyum be so ani na gospel.
That is hard. But at what point? And what do you think? Why do you think? Obia, why address still would be? People see you and they category they put you in a certain category. Bad. Why?
For that one, dear, Obia and a vision how you see people. For me, I'll take myself an example. For me, I'm having a dreadlocks, but main core baby mo Obia ebia nipa no call ni chima I don't know. Mobiala approach him in Caribbean, me a bad person and I'm a baby damada. Because if you're a baby Karamachra, the person knows if you're a shasson how I be a netty, Bennett day, necessary I bear the muddy pack on what day, she see the only day. Mukra, but could you imagine that at your early coming age, you know, now a good person, ye day, maybe a engine about so maybe I dreader. Obi humpa, oh. It's because we have a whole lot of painful dignity. They are all on dread. I want to know hot about them. Let's take Kwame Malcolm as an example. See Kwame Malcolm. On no dread, and for me, my people enjoyed in the bar. By see him.
Samini.
See them. Yeah. You see, you know, all those people, why don't they see them and classify them as bad people or whatever? So, I mean, so Obi, like there, you are a bad person or whatever in dread. Usuban,
maybe they knew you before.
Usuban woni mu washasano nansana edebe nyina ede ni ntino dam mentality no wo hododaw ti no do fro na bi so ni musuban obi edi nkomo a chan na boy a first no de ntino da madu na ba hye ni trim to no hu da o ebi ba na sisi ambo adna be je enye biom but you are carrying
perception
why there ade bi a de wenwi akohu e de wenwi ho a no matter what 1,000 years impo you are still living, it won't come out from your eye.
You are still probably going to be viewing it.
So just imagine the eye at the mad early stage, not obi the mad no the one shiny panitin there. It's sunny day made in the one into the classify there. I dread input on our say as no cry.
But you have been following music for long, and you know the system at which the second crowd music space operates. You know it very much. What do you think is pulling us back? Hypocrisy. In what sense?
I mean, we don't. I say, obi release an your we should try and help the person. We don't do that. Now, so I will blame the artist small and blame you second data crowd.
The media people or
everybody. I'm included. Because could you imagine the artist by a artist I and you know. Or that send maybe or that send one or two people. You know, say, may post out and send them, may post out to Facebook. I'm not some of the data, may post out online. I'm down more on Ampono. Artists and common like Kekempo. Dabi.
I saw a senior man, why didn't you know that?
A senior man and Kayan, you know, fat. Say, what do we do? Man, fam, mamma, them, NJ. You senior man. So listen to your music in your room and see whether it will pay you or it won't pay you. No, by once you want the music to go worldwide. So you giving me the music. I also give it to somebody. The next person will also give it to somebody, and the music will be spreading. But I will share the music for you. Maybe I'll use my own data. If I'm a content creator, I'll use my everything to do it for you. Come on, I'll tag you so that people will know that maybe this song is for you. Yeah. Come on, like, thank you, Kekempo. You won't even.
It's hard.
It's very hard for the artist to even like, but he will view it and see. Come on, like, he won't do it, and it's very bad. It's very bad for someone to even share your works for you, and you even not showing an appreciation. Because in Itumanka, thank you the like Kekenupo, it says all. Then maybe you've seen it another IABB today. Now why you don't wanna unlike Anyaneshi in there? It's very bad. So I blame the artist. And secondly, and so the whole secondita crowd, the people are especially adds only a program. Artists really a program show bimpono 5 city and Kobe Kempo to even build up second data crowd and my second data crowd in your fire and call you wall. Young cock by crack here. Maybe create a dunk creating pon away your program. Get a one tickets. A one program in who be the work of chill rule wall. Then no program no akobia na ha ye no 2 cities in Pomon ebo wall wa confusion wa say wo program wa say no enwa nti de bia no second data no it pull us back. These things pulls us back. Enwa we don't support them.
We don't support them by not buying tickets, but
going to their shows. Yeah, because if online and you be on online, because online, if nowadays and go for bebre or take over Facebook and no. You obisu wo Facebook obo abe week put on call. One job name with the day na the teacher be a program be who there obi a catching the chale obushana what radio do the them artists only a program wa ho no and so na we too my then wa could be. Individuals as a whole now so. We don't help.
But you're made in Tad.
Made in Tadi. Made in Tadi.
We pull up in our numbers at the made in Tadi.
Tadi. Waka de Jiska. Nataka de hade so waka do free. I mean now. Your channel waka the wali adibo how free. Hey. Tam no swim po ebo na me tru ho da. Share. No one
Accra so bo free show na de.
Obo free show Accra. Obo free show Accra, but Accra me do Accra free show po nkofo nshada antan ko. Because free show na abade papa na abade ne betu ma aye to them o cheska. Ado e free. Or a difference ada o cheska. Ade cheska da akona ekohwe no.
We have a shaman to the world.
A shaman to the world.
Yeah.
Oh no, we say that. Oh yeah, they are just to or they improve one maybe a wolf feel. Yeah, that's to lift up the name.
So made in Tadi is also the same.
So it's the same, but we don't pay. It's free. Internal kono. I would say made in Tadi is free. Internal kono. Imagine there, all the Jendu Park. We did made in Tadi in Jendu Park. Oh no, I think he was collecting money. And at the end of the show, no, at the chain, no, I say information is obey.
Yeah, the attendance was very poor. Like I was there for some time.
So just imagine. And could you imagine there, made in Tadi, you know, in the Jubilee Park for free, you know? Just imagine the crowd. I didn't go there. I watched it on my phone, but the crowd, walk quiet, no. Them no tells you there. I know you're free piano or a different snadia or a chiska. Akakoshe.
Made in Tadi, I feel that they should charge for it. What is that one venue that can contain these people, the crowd?
Takra they had there, no. I've been hearing a whole lot of it. There was a Takra they had there. We don't have venue. And mouse make him me who.
Actually, me who they venue na
you know the though you need venue, but baby I made the menu cook who you know there. Maybe I say ekder earlier bed in Tadi or na different in LG car. At least then no it's okay.
Example.
Example me the friend then Jendu Parky that time no one started with renovation. Them the example that he still so what kind of way no what jiska. Maybe other way programs so no what jiska. I don't the day no why ya baba betase. There Jendu day she say what program or what jiska day one now artists are what also they are already nice at the day so people will try and pull up and go. Sunday make it free nan confirm or say ade. You know because I don't if they will spoil things. You know and could you imagine abokau a mount stage one ever and one about perform no you have to give them something their accommodation the banana you know everything. You see, after party, then things they on, and you are doing free show. Just imagine a cow.
Which means the coffee is really doing well.
He's doing well, and could you imagine that in your sponsors every share the door now? Not the BBN, you have to your own pocket money. No, there this shame. And the program to you is free. And could you we are in your free more? A cow put over sans of that, but tell them what you would drone. A cow, not the baba. So, prefer that way BBI was secondary Takra na what jiska. At least a scanner and yakasina crack crumpa. At least in two there, honestly, damn no what woman secondary Takra had so you are going in.
You think we should be preview to that?
BBI at least every week or two, they have to be programs here or Kodo and Kofuko. Charlie, where show do a whole 20 Ghana cities, 10 Ghana cities, then people will pull up. Then they will know so that you're the trick them. No, Nyama or fine. No, so that's it.
That is hard. But let's dive back to you. You are into music and you are a DJ. Ternero, everybody knows you, and all of a sudden Ternero is planting cassava and planting plantain and cultivating animals and all that. How was the switch? How did it happen?
You know, we are saying this world. You can't depend on only one thing, you know. So 3 years back, I was dead, and I slept in the dream. In the dream, I dreamt I have planted so many cassavas, and the cassava no why is he when you know abo. So I wake up and say, Ternero, why am I so there? Made you a bunch more. Why? Me too, I'm not a farmer. Maybe in school I didn't do agric, but why all these things? Oh, so I forget then living my normal life. About a week again, I slept and then I saw the baby. I said, then the man is so fin. So in the morning, I wake up, then called my senior brother, then talked to him that Charlie, most of there me a farm. Me a farm, now I'm so me a farm, and I'm also there 2 times. So I'm so most of there the I have to do follow up. So that he should bring his mind and let's see something. So he also say I should give him some time, and he also see because he did a Greek small in school, but he switched in Form 3. So we were there like 1 month's time. He called me that as long as I'm doing him down, wajun one there you betum yeah. You know, I shall so you should baby kakra at least 1 plot 2 plots then yeah baby shady. So I say okay then. For if you want to do a farmer, first thing you have to search for a land. So let me try my best and see whether I'll get a land somewhere, then we start doing something. So Ghana, looking for a land for farming, it's not easy. You have to go to the village side, and then you get land for farming. So I traveled for like 2 months. So I was inside
In search of land.
Searching for land, and fortunately I ended up in Commander. I met these family people, talked to them. So they said they have it, but the land they are having is bigger than the one I'm also requesting for.
Looking for, yeah.
So they can't give me the one I'm looking for unless the whole land. So if I'm ready, they can give me the whole land so that I give them their money. I say for the whole land, it no be small money. So unless I go and look for money, I say okay, then I should go and look for money. So I came back, then started calling. Then immediately Mr. Bibi, then we went there, went and talked to them. Then they gave us the land and farming. Now, ever start a farmer is very hard like that because getting the land, even the toughness after the land, the documents from document registration. You finish registration before you go to sites and start clearing up the land. So all these things took over a year before I made the gather the this is my land. Maybe a farm model. So it reached some point I wanted to give up because it was draining me a lot. So I said no, I shouldn't give up. Let me continue. So I was there, I was chasing for investors more to help me because I've gotten the land now.
Yeah.
So at least you have to chase for investors. I wasn't getting. And everybody will go be a bit and say, I don't know, now improve the big chat my idea. And I haven't done anything.
You have not been able to clear the land.
Even clear the land and to plant something.
One
some. So I was there. Then I said, okay, then let me work on like 1 acre. Let me focus on 1 acre and do something. So I tried my best, get some money, then clear 1 acre, then cultivate some maize inside. Not knowing it, that time was maize season, so I planted some maize, and very unfortunately, that was my first time. The maize went well, and I haven't been in farming before, and just imagine. So every day I was on my phone, searching, googling about this thing, then
trying to find out more.
And one hour your family be no so my approach one page though, make sure how our page, then joining groups and asking questions because I didn't go to agric school. And now being an agric guy, it will be very tough for me. So I have to consult people and get more advice from them. So then I was helping the Nyama look fine kakra. And big up Haruna Babangida. Also, he also helped me in so many ways how to sell my product and those things. So it went to some time. The maize was okay. Then I have to get someone who will come and buy the maize.
And do you have the name in the crowd? Be about 20 poyasam.
I have to get someone who come and buy the maize. Otherwise, so
yeah.
You see, so was there? I have to look for big person who will come and maybe buy all. I don't want someone who will come and just buy small one and go. No, I want someone who come and buy also. I'll get bulk money then use it to clear another land and plant more. So someone introduced me to one woman at Kaswa that she is the ambassador of maize in Kaswa. So I linked her up. She drove from Kaswa to my farm, come and see my farm. Though she came and she said the maize is too small for her. Like she was
the quantity that you thought is too much.
Yeah, she was requesting like more maize because she is also a businesswoman. She will buy them from me and also go and sell them. So if she don't get them quantity now, when she take them away, she will lose. But once she have come and see that I'm a beginner, she will just advise me. But she didn't buy the maize. She advised me how to do it, how to plant more, then clear more lands and plant more. So she advised me in so many things. She spent 3 days in Takoradi. So through all was advising. She advised me so many things and went back. And later I got to find myself one woman here, then send her away, then she went and buy them. After buying them small, like 2 weeks time, I got some money, then cleared another portion. Then I said no, now a brownie season no happen. So now no idea able to my ya also they be able to generate cassava. So now let me plant cassava also. The cassava was going well, it was going smoothly. I said no, if I'm able to do cassava, let me plant vegetables. Because vegetables, their work is not easy. Vegetable, but I made a determination that I want to do vegetables then see. So I started with cucumbers. Cucumbers also fine. Also fine. So I wasn't having water on the farm. So things was very difficult for me.
Irrigation, that's irrigation, right?
Yeah, so anytime in the morning if I go to the farm, I have to carry gallons and walk for like 1 mile.
That's a whole work on its own.
And bring it to my farm because there was no road linking from the road to the farm. So it's a walking distance. You have to walk. And walking to then carrying water, you see, it's not easy. How many water will you carry?
How many can you carry? That's the question.
And bring it to the farm to water how many crops or how many plants before going back. You see, the whole day, how many work will you do? You see, so it was very difficult. And I didn't give up. So I found something, then I dig some well in the farm. That was my whole burning in our book of foam. Mutubula. So after the well, I was thinking maybe a minya in Sukakaka. Though the water wasn't coming regularly, though we were in dry season, so the water wasn't coming. So, but how I was getting the water, and it was okay for the crops. Yeah, so things was going on. I did only cucumbers, and how the cucumbers were jumping there. Oh, so I got money. So I have cucumbers, I harvest them every 3 days. I'll harvest and bring it to the market. Wow, the women will be chasing me. Fresh. My product too. One thing about my product is 100% organic.
No artificial stuff.
Artificial stuffs in it. They are 100% organic. So just imagine giving you cucumbers and putting the cucumber down for like 2-3 days.
And it's still fresh.
So when you go to the cucumber, you see that it's still fresh. So anytime I'll bring cucumber, you buy them. Yeah, so people were chasing me about the cucumber. You see, that they want cucumber, I should bring it to them. So my customers were many. And I have to expand the business too. So if I'm getting more customers, the business too has to expand.
Yeah.
So I tried to spread my wings because the land was there. So I tried to spread my wings. I spreading my wings, then getting more money, then clearing more lands. So big up to the Kakumba. The
Kakuma was the magic.
which helped me to get to this time where I am. It's through the Kakumba. Because Kakumba Nedia on char within 2-3 weeks
And it's ready.
start harvesting. If only you take good care of them, you start harvesting.
And if only you have a fertile land.
And a fertile land too. And fortunately, the land I got to was wow. You know, they weren't planting on it. There were big trees on the land. So just imagine.
Full of nutrients.
Full of nutrients.
Yeah.
Even one can nipa no krampo dagre, itu to bonne do hu shempo dagre be. No, so it was anybody who will come to my farm and see the land will say, wow, this land, Charlie, have gotten a fertile land. And it was very good for the cucumbers too. It was just, so I added a pepper. I added this habanero peppers, and the peppers too were jamming, and boom, things was going on. I tried my best to employ some people from the north because they were people
They have more knowledge in the
work, the farming work.
Yeah.
So I ordered 2 people from north. They came, things were going on. But unfortunately, there were a time ago where I rented for them to sleep. People were there also polluting them. So immediately, within 1-2 months ago, they came in. They were becoming some way. So they left the farm alone there. There were nobody in the farm, and I wasn't aware that they were not in the farm. So I was thinking they were there. For like 1 week, I didn't go there. So the following week, I went there, and all the clothes were, you see, there were bad weeds coming out. I said, So I called these people. I didn't get them. I went to where I rented for them. They weren't around. And the house owner told me they are not there. He was there and he saw them with their bags going. They didn't tell him anything. So the house owner was thinking I'm aware. And I said, I don't know anything. For me to get to know that so it's someone who polluted their mind for them to go to different place. I said, okay, aware. So I have to stay in the farm. I didn't come back to Takoradi. I have to stay there because they are working the farm. If I don't do all those things, the plant will...
you're going to lose. You're going to lose at the point.
Yeah, so I have to play hard, employ some 1 or 2 people be from the village, they come and help me, then try and do all these things. So I did it, and I said through that, okay, now I have to pause for those people, then do it on my own. Then went and stayed there when I was doing it on my own. Could you imagine one man holding 40 acres?
Yes. How's the magic? How do you do it?
Single man working on 40 acres of land.
And it's not mechanized. It's manpower.
So it was very difficult because working with a hoe and a cutlass was very difficult. So I tried my best and gathered something and get a machine, which will help me weeding inside
the plowing and all that.
Plowing. So I got one, then it's the plowing which came and did all the magic for me.
You can do it for a whole day in few seconds.
I got the machine and said no. For now, if have gotten this plowing machine, I can do it myself.
You can do it.
Yeah. So one thing we say, when I'm planting, I plant it in lines.
Yes.
Plant them in lines. So anytime I'm working inside the plant, it's very easy for me to work
to navigate.
Yeah. So that was the advantage for me. So over like 1 month, I was working on my own. Only me. I was in the farm working. Then people were coming to see that no. Then if it's the farm owner who is working on the land there, then they also come and join me. Then I work with them. At the end of the month, then I give them something. So I said, at first, I wasn't interested in employing them because what my own nothingness even came and do to me.
But it's not about your own nothingness. It's about the people there polluting them, and them coming to work with you. Now this is where the problem is.
So just imagine, I was there. They came. So I sat down for like 1 week, think about it. Okay, I said, let me try them and see. So I went there, called them. They were 2. Called them, then talked to them. This is how I'm going to pay you in a month. And when you are able to cultivate more crops, your percentage inside the product is this, apart from your salary. And the plant too, the crop, when the crops are there, when they germinate, you can take some. When you are cooking, you can use some. Abi, it's food, so you can use some. So they understood then things were going on, and big up to them from that time to now. So they have been helping. I was there and was like, if the same people I approached to at first that I got the land, they were doing their self some way, like they don't want to do this thing. But now see them, they are the same people also helping me.
They are wanting to come back the more.
So now I will be there and someone will call me, you want to come and work on my farm. Someone will call me, I want to work on my farm. I want to come and work on my farm. I say no, now I'm having people, so let me see them first. See, yeah, so that came on my Nyama, yeah, fine, and now things are going on.
So you people of those of you into farming now, and does government have any policy helping you to get machines and all that?
I didn't want to talk about government issue in this farming because government, I myself as a young guy like me, holding a 40 acres of land and farming on it, just see me. This me, and going to the Ministry of Agriculture, approaching them with my whole documents that I need help from the government. This is what I do. I'm a farmer. All my documents are genuine. There are no fake documents in it. They collected my documents, grant through, even stamped inside my documents for me that they are all real. But they told me the government help those who are having above 50 acres. That's what they told me. Ministry of Agriculture. As a young boy.
This happened in Accra.
In Takrade. In Sekendi.
And they are the same people saying that young boys in one page, man. So somebody like you, when you hear those stories, what do you tell them?
I go mad whenever I hear those stories. So at times I don't even want to hear those stories again, because when work at the young boys now about one page now, it's very harassment for we the young people. Because see me, I use myself an example. See how I'm working. I'm to acquire 40 acres of land. It's not easy.
It's not a joke thing, bro.
It's not easy. Then you even the documents, money that I spent over doing this document, registering the land. And even the company itself,
the tassel.
Even I wasn't knowing that government, farmers doesn't pay tax. So I went to Accra doing those documents, Someone faked me that I have to pay, they have to run a tax account for me, whatever. So I followed him and gave him some amount. Though he did it, he gave me some papers that genuine that I have already paid the tax. So I was going to do a friend's Ghana card in GRA head office in Takrade. So when the process was going on, that guy need to go there and they asked him those things. So I said I want to see the manager. I want to talk to the manager. So they directed me to his office. I went there. Then I told him I'm a farmer. I do this and this and this and this and this. So I registered my land, and the tax that I paid was a very huge tax. So why don't you people do something about the tax, for the tax to go down small? Because farming work, it's not easy. And we are also providing food for the country. So why is it that I'm working to provide food for you to eat and I'm also paying tax again? Why don't you reduce the tax more? So the man told me, what tax for farming? I said, yeah. I gave him my receipt, everything. So fortunately, he asked me who did it for me. And one thing, I didn't mention his name.
There would have been a disaster.
There would have been a disaster. So I didn't mention his name. So he saw it was genuine from the government that have paid tax.
Yeah.
So I didn't mention his name, and he granted me, told me that no. Farmers doesn't pay tax.
your research before you began the whole farming procedure. Didn't you read about that?
For that one, I didn't truly to say I didn't read about the tax issue because I was thinking that to do every tax, even credit that we buy on our phone separately, there are taxes on it. So why me having a farm there, I have to also pay tax. So the guys talking me that I should pay tax wasn't a new thing for me.
You were thinking you are a genuine citizen.
Yeah, so I know I have to pay tax.
But they are stealing from you.
Not knowing they were stealing from me. I have to pay tax. Once I've registered, I'm having my documents, my certificates that I'm having this company, I definitely have to pay tax. So approaching him, no way, he told me government farmers doesn't pay tax. No, I said okay, I will. You let's just stick on this one. Then wait in Ondin court. Nah,
didn't you follow up back for your money?
I didn't follow up because when I said I want to follow up about the money, it will be different than else. Maybe the person will lose his job, and Ternero to.
You have always been a calm guy, because in this scenario I don't get it.
So I decided to just leave everything. Then let's go. Let me continue on my job. Then now I didn't know, but now I know that farmers doesn't pay tax, so I won't pay, or even I will not even sit in my farm. Then taxpayer will come, or GRA person will come to my farm and ask me for me to pay something to him. No, it won't happen.
It won't happen.
Yeah, so I said okay, then let me leave it there and focus on what is in front of me. Then, and from there to now, I haven't even get a call that maybe I haven't paid my tax or whatever. No.
At the point, youth in Ghana, no baby, the government is all about extorting money from us and not giving us the avenue to make money. At this point, with the experience in do you believe in that thing? The saying?
Oh, yeah, no. This year, no. Youth in Ghana, so some of us, some of us are lazy.
That is some of us. To every 10 people, there are bad people in it.
Some of us are lazy, and they see the lazy people more than we who are not lazy. You see, because lazy people, they are smart. How they will come and talk to you, you say he's lazy, by how what approach you
obviously you are convinced
now. But in na yetu yenhu so na ye kwaha na yelura ha yele ye no nye no wombu. Because this country, that's how it is. Awe emie hu pa na e bibi no wombu. Ba wa I place smart kitikiti bi no I would was show up a canim. Was show up a canim.
Sisiano yeboko election, and they are laying down their policies, both parties and those after them. And I've gone through the policies. They don't have a particular policy for content creators, myself, for farmers, yourself. So a country like this, how do you describe it?
It's very sad.
You think so?
It's very, very, very sad. It's very, very sad. See the number of people farmers are feeding a day, and you are not talking about farmers. See the number of people content creators are helping a day. Now she said it's not how but in area no. A human area no. But nobody is saying that him being me. Let me pay your the madio, so let's help him. That be wrong who sees here for social media. Let's see.
I mean for maybe I should be about you.
Oh, I know you see. But Shada Elie on one kind answer more. The Indian na ye boa man when ye bibi wodi. One kind answer the election day December be able to election ye mbo farmers mo when ye day. Won to mo achieve bibi. Wa bra abia amemeba power na osimesi ba power e bia day. Na farmers no why day. Then we too know that tell them this person is helping, he's helping farmers. So we try and put our more effort in the farm. You see, farmers are suffering a lot in Ghana here.
Do you think there is respect for farmers, or there is none?
At first, there was no respect for farmers.
But now
I can say that gradually, the respect, it's coming small because people who are coming into the farming, especially John Dumelo. You see John Dumelo now.
He's pushing the agenda.
Yeah. So if you follow John Dumelo, you see that no, farming is not a idea. Now, first and one boom, you have to respect farming because I'm a whole day. If people see me and introduce me to different people that I'm a farmer, the person will just look at me and say, "Hey, you being a farmer, wow." Because on G today, me so today, a farmer. As a young boy today, I was going to office baby or another baby or no, a farmer. Or get off no dog. It's not easy, so respect, it's coming. You see, it's not that first jama yanesi yanung kukrofo yan nananum na adunu ko farm. One the farm ni juma na yan yembre krum yan kat na office. Yan hihye yan sa ho nails na yan na office na yan boy yan tie na yan no ye de ban on die de ban no from rain indi.
Ebo tie de no kra be didi. E de ban e didi no fifim no be.
No be. Yan nananum so wa brebro. Onye bia na obuka ube fifie wakat na abe mwado. When you know do tena ni baby ojina hom. Tinyenum na ya ba na yemfa yin school no fansha farm no mu. Because you say go so why Greek bebre. I'm free Greek where you can go to the farm. And kada I
You have in office.
I Greek office and I got an office. Na me ba ho them per help I got them there. My land do 50 acres. So you can't help me. Which is foolishness.
I mean that's very sad.
You see? Yeah. So we have to be very grateful in this country, because the farming aspect, abandoning on farming aspect, because she said, especially election in Pode, youth now about banana, she said, we because one now go to more born one idea one wash channel.
When this can we onimu.
Yes, onimu. Intinu I'm where they are. My brana menya bring sem na ma establish me baby no. I'm so me sure I went boam. Intinu me so mo from asa mo bawodo. No one city na menya no. I will use it to go and develop in my farm.
It's rather unfortunate you are the same person feeding the MP, feeding the minister, yet they don't see you.
It's very sad. It's
crazy.
It's very sad. And MP they eat.
Everybody eats.
They eat.
Everybody eats.
They eat. See the rabbit that I'm doing.
Yeah.
See this rabbit. Someone will just call me. I'll grill it fine. I'm going to give it to the person. When you cannot throw, when you can who there. I don't know, but then I don't know why I don't know why I'm
They don't think about that.
On one, because of he have the money. About talk. Oh, he needs to go that talk. So I don't know, but then no na chine bi na hia de na nya bioma neighborhood there. You have to go back to the farm and help the farmers. But Brian see ever started the increase in prices then people started and helping the farmers because now farmers are using machines to work.
Yeah, mechanized farming, yes.
Because those past things, you can't say you are lying on those cutlass and things, in this
how are you able to
because now there are so many people. If you don't use machine, you buy fuel. The machine problem can come inside. You must repair it. All is money.
I mean the tools.
And the crops too. Now we have climate change. And if you are in November or October, rain is falling.
This is global warming.
Just imagine. Until you should me name Suboto. Coming name Suboto there's not gonna be you, bro. They said Mulubu. But I don't know. So I didn't plant. You see? And now things have changed. So I prefer the government should help farmers. For me, if you come to my farm and say you want to help me, fine, help me. I won't come to you. If you are ready to come to my farm, to come and see what I'm doing, and you are willing to help me, fine. I'm good to go. By me, I won't come to you that help me. No, because I've gone there and they say the content I'm having is not up to
what they want.
So they can't do anything about it.
They don't have even quota.
No, they can't do anything about it. So I should go and suffer on my own suffer. When it become well for me, I should take my thing. When it didn't go well, then I give up.
It's rather unfortunate, but yeah. So the name of your farm, like people want to buy, people wanting to get something on what's number and what's the name?
The name is Terra Nostra Limited. Terra Nostra Limited. That's an Italian language, you know. Yeah. So the person who I partnered with the farm, he brought up that he's in Italy, so he brought up that name, Terra Nostra Limited, and it's located at Commander Seshi. I just like 4 minutes drive after the Bipos new toll booth. Yeah, so it's a branch road. Just enter
a farming road.
Yeah, you just see the signboard. When you reach there, you see Terra Nostra Limited, the signboard. You see me on the signboard. You see me working on the signboard. So immediately you read there, you just see the signboard. If you know me and read there, you see that there's the way.
We are actually going to come to the farm and then have the contents all over that place and then see what you. But it's been nice talking to you. So on this episode, I want to interview Ternero himself, from a DJ to music to farming. What's up?
Yes, men down here. Bibi determination won na ye. No, it will create something for you. But say adena enye vision wo ho ankada ade am mpede me ya ona boa entum. No dey me because me na me engine there I'll reach this level in even farming, let me say farming. But now baby I'm a road no one we humono as a farmer. People don't know that I'm a farmer. No, people were knowing me like a DJ. Yeah, so people know that me, I'm a music person. You see, and now doing farming there, you see. So now, you know, but I switched. And so it came to a time where now, music now, I wasn't following it more. Farming, nobody did my dream. So everything was farming. I changed all my social media handles, everything to the farming. So I started creating more people and knowing more people, seeing how I'm doing, how I'm going up and down, which they like my vibe. So, and truly we said have also influenced people to also enter the farming, because how I was doing, you know, it also motivate them to also enter the farm, and now they are also farmers. You see, so you can say through me, they are also farmers now.
Now, I nearly forgot. Now, you are influencing people to enter into farming. Our lands. You're not assassin. What do you galamsi? Ututu assassin. What is saying? And so, you know, in next 20 years or 10 years to come, the farming will be something else. What do you say about that?
Galamsi issue, it's worrying a lot. And I'm a kind of one born winjay say so you know no kwan papa, because this you find it too hard. I galamsi is I'm doing the other have you
no to me you
yes no until me strong Allah just galamsi just stop it now. The man we farmers, you know, at the end of the day you baby why galamsi areas near you pray be farm ni bi wo ho. This is what to galam what the galamsi.
Why so super quick money?
Ebe when you hotel. People when you when you hotel. When you farm. In your farm now, galamsi na to andale be nyisika no. China. Media mukonde. Mukono matwa 3 days 4 days about 2 days for market jiska. The next 3-4 days masana about 2 market jiska. Plant no da ho asi ho, plant cool no. Obama miskada manko na gold no yakwaya ye diga asase no yetui na ya ton asase ya say no gold no ni hobium so ye sanko tu baby foforo baby ayetu no so yentum fan ya hwe biom nwa nti wo man yendwen youth na ya ba no wo man yendwen na yen kan hu de say ye de asase na ye de ye gold ye tu gold wodo no so ye de ye je na ye de ye farmer At least you be the what do.
And you need them pay for or influence or influence.
One J.
Because I mean aware it's not a day. On a real note, we cannot buy excavator. So it is these people who go and buy the excavator and then come and influence us. You know my profession. I'm a machine operator. Yeah. And I was working at the Galamsey site and I told them that no, I will not do this again. They were giving me money. No site a day be 500 cedis, made about 1.5. And it got to a time I was like, no, it mean you because I look at the land we are destroying. I'm like, me you. I had to stop. And then now I find myself in this whole content creation thing. How many youths are having that agenda there? I don't know, you know, that's the problem.
You know, one kasa kakra. Because
you know, one kasa wa.
Mude ye ne kakra. We do all the same, but yanchi wana adwon bra. Bi nyam yanji wana adwon feed am galam say ni issue no do. Yanchi wana adwon bra nyam different.
Bi wana adwon feed na asana
kakra because sisi ano this is a real election year.
Yeah.
Election year so no. I mean the kasa bia anywhere be catch one na bia sisi ampo do bed no beje because this year no e kere wonje sisi ala no oboto abo. No wonje sisi 1-2 more. This year na be 1 year. This year no good this year ampo de higher because in na cost stop 1-2 more. Nti this year ampo de higher nti no mo yen de kakra ya na social media do na kakra ya stop galamsey na dey kakra ya na ebia nyama be fa say bia kakra na be wi na wa stop na bia bibia wa galamsey won kote lamna asaso se na wa say na on the fine onya hwe ba nkai na wa ka no yembo ho ban yen fanye farm yen duadua nyama wodo because eduada ndo ye ya ebe die
imagine Ghana wo fertile land na Ghana import emu.
It's very sad. If I'm going to the farm, I reach Biposo there, then see how the water bodies are. It's very sad. It's very sad. Even this water, between the water world because it's full of chemicals. It's full of chemicals and shebibi amusomo farm wo have dig a well and in snow fears in the benina no otchi the musunina no deba. Could you imagine that from years to come? Yes, sir. What started the moon no Proud River and what started to absorb by me well no more. In Sufi Balanfutin and the water media. So that means my land also is going to be spoiled. And I'm a farm no best say. It's in so one away I'm saying. Run to Fandala and Finjay. No, down what the chassis. What the chassis. Want to Fandala and Finjay by a crack cram. So one other. Omeyambra farming issue, yembe farm. Na yen nanum no we dion kube we wuko up to now. Ye the one ye did kube no ho. Up to now yet kube no yeton. Obi anala show na ni me fifi di kube no mpo no we wuko. Nen na nkanson great grandchildren no one na wa ba still we did kube no.
The kube is there. The men na ne de na always yema ekwa kube no.
Just imagine. Still, we did you. Our first time was not to Kubena on the ice car. You know, into this year said the mini na. Yen I have a intimate Josh, and what bounds want to benefit with your home. Not that I have a brew, young Jeffrey. Not that I want young, and I'm not who can know our drinks in you know. No, I had them galam say, I can 1 year about 2.
I was here with Ternero himself, and yes, we have had an amazing conversation. And my name is Ghani, and of course, I'm Ghani's Media on YouTube, Ghani's Media on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram as Wukudabusum. Yes, it's been an amazing day, Anambwa.
And yeah, amazing day. Though you should take a crab, but it's okay. It's nice. And Ternero too, if you want to follow me on social media handles, Facebook is Grand Don Ternero, Instagram Grand Don Ternero, Twitter is Don Ternero, and TikTok is Ternero, and on my email is donternero.com. So you may follow me. Any question you want to ask me about my plants, my animals, whatever, feel free and ask me. I'll answer you, and if any help to I can help you. If I establish your farm, baby, him boy, baby, machines about from born of your farm, baby. I'm ready to help. So anybody who is ready also to do farming, so also link up, then I show him the way. Thank you.
And Danny, you're farming, Anna. Yeah, it's a content creation, no problem. So yes, we are here for Manaji, and then see you next time. We are out for today.